It's the AJ and McCall show.
After the show!
All right, I want to hear what the comments are for this best movie soundtrack. I showed McCall and producer Butterz. Scotty doesn't know from Eurotrip. I'm not saying that movie has the best soundtrack.
No, I just love that song. It's so good. Sarah, she commented Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
The second one.
I haven't heard the second one. The first one is fantastic.
The first one is fantastic.
AJ was on board until he
I remember the second one off the top of my head.
I'm going to look it up.
It's still really good.
Guardians, I don't know how to spell. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 soundtrack.
What if you just do favorite songs? Because like my dad and I debate this all the time.
No, this one's good.
I'm sure it is.
Number 2 is good. We got Mr. Blue Sky, Fox on the Run, Lakeshore Drive, The Chain, Bring It On Home, Southern Nights, My Sweet Lord, Mirandy. Where's the other one? Come a Little Bit Closer.
That's good. First one's good too.
Dude. Like
my brother, my dad and I fight all the time. He says Forrest Gump. I say Remember the Titans. Those are the two that him and I argue about.
That one's pretty good.
If you're gonna pick a modern one, I really like what is it? Nora and Someone's Infinite Playlist.
Yeah.
What's the name of that movie with Kat Dennings and? It's not Michael Cera, is it?
I think so, yeah, actually.
That one. Noah or something. Noah?
I think it's Nora's Infinite Playlist.
That's got a good one. It's got a good soundtrack.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. So, best soundtracks of all time. This is what I'm pulling up. I don't understand where they're coming with a lot of these, some of these answers. But some of the best ones of all time, Black Panther is up there at the top. That was a really good soundtrack.
It's very good SoundCloud.
SoundCloud rapper. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
There's a soundtrack called Best Movie Songs. That's stupid. I don't want that.
Dumb.
Dirty Dancing.
Fair.
Forrest Gump is up there.
Yes.
Star is Born is on there. I'm just scrolling through because some of these, like they're saying, oh yeah, these are great soundtracks, but then it's like Prince's Purple Rain, and I'm like, that's an album, okay?
It's also a movie.
Right, but it's like the music that they're going to be playing from it. It's like, anyway. So they've got the breakdown of it, and then they've got best movie songs, which I'm like, what? No.
I can't think of the name of the movie.
The Bodyguard is on here also. From 1992. What is it? Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston? Is that right?
Yes. I can't think of the name of the movie, so I'm going to need some help. But it's the movie it has not James Franco, the other one. What's his brother's name?
Dave? I don't remember. Dave, yeah.
Dave Franco, MGK's in it.
Oh!
It's that one where they do the service where they have to they get coins based on bets or whatever, so that girl's trying to pay for college, they get money playing the bets. What the heck is the name of that movie?
I'm looking it up right now. I'll find it. Nerve.
Yes.
I have not seen that one.
Very good soundtrack.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Cool movie, too. That was actually really good. But yes, MGK's in it.
Rapper turned actor Colson Baker, who goes by the name of Machine Gun Kelly, has joined the cast of Nerve.
He was solid.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's got a good soundtrack. Keep commenting on our Facebook, Utah's VFX.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get rid of this, but I decided there was another game that McCall and I were going to play.
Okay.
So we're going to put this to the side because producer Butterz needs to laugh McCall. So now the game is to make producer Butterz laugh because he clearly needs to laugh.
I don't like this game.
Why?
Because I tell him things that I'm going to be like, oh yeah, this is funny. And he just is like, I already saw it.
Well, you should do that because that makes me laugh.
No, I hate it. It makes me mad. I get so mad.
Okay, so producer, I can't say that because the only way to tell that joke's with inappropriate words.
Yeah, you can't use inappropriate words. Usually I like to do like burp, 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 like I sing in weird ways, and producer Butterz is usually like ha ha ha, that's funny. But this week he's just been like, shut up. I'll punch you in the face. Don't talk to me.
Producer Butterz here, so that made you laugh. So did you hear about the lady in Smithfield, Rhode Island, that found a grenade in her front yard? And my favorite part of it is the SWAT team goes, yeah, that happens. Because she called the bomb squad and they're like, please destroy this. And like, oh yeah, that happens. People die and they're like, oh, here's this grenade I had for whatever reason. I'm going to hand you down.
And then she just comes out and walks out and picks it up and is like,
all right, chuck it.
Could you imagine? I want to hurl one.
I'm just over here
to yeet it off a mountain.
I'm over here thinking I'm over here thinking that it's like newspaper delivery service where it's like, get your grenades, and they're just like rolling. Oh shoot, sorry, I pulled the pin out of that one. Run, go, faster, faster.
I'm telling you. There was a military surplus. Everybody gets a grenade stimulus package.
How about the pickup truck that crashed into a big rig in Florida? The big rig was carrying human waste, so it spilled all over the place.
I ain't driving that truck ever again.
No,
that is
truck
what you call a
gets
real
nuked.
crappy situation, Producer Butters.
But
Was it a roto?
Roto-Rooter.
What color would you call that truck? Poop brown.
Brown. Also, Tillamook is going to be releasing the largest blocks of cheese ever, Producer Butters.
So to solve that last problem, you'll never poop ever again.
Exactly. 40 pounds, and it's going to cost you $112.
Cheese.
Which, if you go pound per dollar, I really don't think that's that expensive.
How much was it?
40 pounds.
For how much?
$112.
That's not bad.
Will I cut
No.
it for you?
No, I'm sure you probably have to get like
How
an
big
axe.
How big a
and
wheel
do
of
it
cheese we
yourself.
talking? Like what size?
Is it a
Like this
wheel
big?
or is
I don't
it a-
know if it's
or
a
is it a
wheel.
block?
It says it's a block.
Oh.
So
That's less
last I
visually
checked-
stimulating to me.
dude, they have the mother loaf is what they're calling it. They have a cheddar tie-dye sweatshirt and cheddar tie-dye pants.
This is my fridge and this is my cheese.
Okay, I actually hate the shirt. I hate
my
it.
cheese.
I hate it so much. It is hideous.
Your cheese takes up half of your fridge. Yes, I know. I like
Yes, I
cheese.
know. All I want is the cheese. Okay.
I mean, I love me some cheese, but
They
that's
have
a lot of
a
cheese.
baby loaf bag. They have Squeaky Curds dog toys.
Ugh.
They
Oh, I
have
can't stand
medium
squeaky
cheddar
cheese.
nail polish, baby loaf trio, and a Maker's Reserve 2010 extra sharp white cheddar.
That sounds delicious.
I have no idea. Look how big this cheese block is. I've seen a cheese block like that. Dustin's mom does it's right there.
Cheese
See?
blocks?
Yeah, so since she works at butcher shop, they end up getting cheese, and she will order in like big blocks like that, and then they end up cutting it.
And they butcher the cheese.
They butcher the cheese. Only Carla.
Not
Carla
that
butchers
poor
the cheese.
That's that poor innocent cheese.
Yo, that is some cheese.
I'm gonna say
Wow.
that from now on. Do you know
If
how
you're
much
talking
cheese?
about a cheese heist. That's a cheese
That
heist.
is a cheese heist.
Do you know how much cheese died to make this pasta? Not enough. Come on, keep it coming. Keep
Four
scraping.
cheese.
Keep
Four
scraping.
cheese. Let's see, what else? What else can I tell him? Popeyes just introduced a new chicken sandwich.
I'm
No,
going with the food route.
I can't
apparently.
speak, okay? Popeyes just introduced a new sandwich that's basically like their insanely popular chicken sandwich.
But it's not?
No, it's fish. So,
Ugh,
Gross.
pass.
yeah, boring.
I don't mind fish sandwiches, but no, chicken is number one. Chicken is king.
Hey, the average gamer works full time, is in his late 30s, and is a dad of 3.
Whew, dad of 3. Damn.
That is a statistic.
Wow.
AJ has no
Got a long ways
kids.
to go, buddy.
I ain't getting to
None.
3 kids by the end of my 30s. I turned 32 in 3 months.
You totally could, though.
I totally am not.
Also, did you
There
see?
are ways of doing that.
Did you? Yeah, it's very simple.
Triplets!
So, the thieves in Washington stole an entire elevator door from an apartment complex.
Because you need that.
I'm actually quite
I
impressed
don't
with
know
the way
what
that
you-
it got stolen.
What would you do with an elevator door?
Like I told you, I feel like they're just gonna thwonk people in the face
No,
with
the
it.
more
Like,
important development from that story was
What's it
McCall
mean?
saying that everyone wants a pet rhinoceros.
yeah, because if you get a pet rhinoceros, that's how the elevator door's gonna get taken off very quietly.
What was
obviously,
the first name you gave him? It was like a Flalo or something like that.
I don't remember.
Ngakwe.
No, it was like Olafson, Alefandro, maybe.
Actually, that sounds
I
about
think
right. I think it was
that was it.
Alejandro.
Yeah, I was I think it's a great name.
Fro, just to make him
See,
feel more people-y. They
well,
gave him one of those fro
look,
wigs.
One of my favorite jokes growing up was always, what do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhinoceros? Elephino. Da, da, da.
That's what I was going to say, but then I wasn't listening hard enough, and then I thought, did she say elephant? Did she say elephant? I don't know. It's been too long. What's the answer?
Elephino.
That's how my brain cooperated. there.
I know.
So Alefandro was obviously the only way to go with that one because that's
course.
always been the joke for me.
Alfro.
So you just combine it and it's like, ha ha ha, this is hilarious.
Yeah, right?
So was the was the
Miss
door made of like
Logan,
gold, silver?
hello.
Like was it worth some
It's
value?
going to be made of aluminium. Like, it can't be anything
Aluminium.
valuable.
Is aluminium
That's
like
obviously-
it's very hard to say, but is that like really high priced right now?
That's a good question.
I
I don't
don't
know.
Whoa.
Hello?
Stop
What are
talking.
you doing? That's podcastception right there.
I'm muting the site. My bad. We had some other comments on another message. Pirates of the Caribbean said it was a good one. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me,
Austin
has a
Powers
winning
not bad.
score.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Look, if
Somebody
you're talking
in New
about original,
Mexico's here.
talking about original score, fine, Pirates. But I want like song. I need lyrics. Everyone knows that, right? Yeah.
Yep. Who is it that does that? What's his name? John Wilson or something like that?
I don't think it's John Williams, but maybe. He's the legendary.
My bad. Yeah, he's iconic. I just couldn't remember what his name was.
John Smith.
No,
yeah,
he's in Salt Lake. He lives in Salt Lake.
Did.
No, he still does.
Right, Provo. Got it.
No, he lives in Salt Lake.
Yeah, right. No, long ago.
He's a cool dude. Stop it. No.
Founding a religion.
No, not him. My friend John Smith. How dare you?
Technically never made it here.
Have a friend.
Shh.
You're ridiculous.
I have my own version.
Also,
It's
there's a
Splinter Cell.
90-year-old man, Producer Butterz. This is Producer Butterz in 90 years. A 90-year-old man.
Producer Butterz is not 0.
You think I'm going to live to 90?
You're not even focusing on the right part. She said this is you in 90 years. She thinks you're going to make it to 120.
So a 90-year-old guy spent 10 grand because he was furious with his internet service because their coverage was terrible. He'd called them and tried to get like situations sorted out with it and was like, hey, you guys suck. Basically, they were like, big old bird to you, not going to listen. So he took out $10,000 to put an ad in the Wall Street Journal to complain about how terrible their internet service was and got a response from, and they were like, immediately that day, oh, hey, we'll see what we can do, which is another indicator that like the only time that you're going to get attention is if you have money. So
I still would be like, nah, I don't want your internet.
oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be the same way. I'd be like, I don't want your internet.
10 grand to just crap on them in a newspaper. Like, oh, sorry, what can we do to fix this? Nah.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm
you guys
good.
suck. I hate
No,
you.
thanks. Me and my retirement windmill in Iowa are good.
Yep. That's exactly how
And
it
I'm
goes.
90 years old, so.
And I'm 90 years old, so whatever, you know.
What is a 90-year-old doing on the internet?
He wasn't on the internet.
He was on the newspaper.
He had AT&T internet,
was in
so
the
if
dailies.
that tells you anything.
Maybe one day he'll be in the talkies.
Okay. What does it matter if it's AT&T or any other company?
Does AT&T have good internet? Are they known for good internet?
I'm
Are they
gonna
known for
say
reliable internet? I have no
They're
idea.
like-
I'd
they're
never
like
heard
very
of them.
prominent in the East, on the East Coast.
In the East Coast.
My bad. I forgot I lived there.
Producer Butterz, we live
I had
closer
no
to
idea.
the West Coast, so we don't like them.
Yes.
Okay, great. So anyway, my joke fell flat. So like I told
We had
you,
so
it's
much good
basically
momentum.
like I told you, it's basically like here's a statement, here's something funny. Okay, well I already saw it, and you're dumb. So
Let's go back to the thought of me yeeting a grenade off a mountain.
skirt.
I really want to. I think it would be fun. I mean,
Okay,
maybe I ought to
let's see.
start by throwing tomahawks or
Yeet.
axes or whatever, hatchets, all of them.
Let's see, cold reading jokes.
I thought, wow, I'm not impressed. I thought we were going to do this off the top of the dome, and you're going to the web. You're cheating.
They suck.
She
I don't
has
like
been
them.
the whole time.
That's cheating.
No, I'm going
You know
off
what
of like show prep that we've used today.
You know what I'm looking at? This camera. That's all I'm looking at. You and me, camera. You taking me? McCall said she suffered from uncomfortable, unflinching eye contact this morning.
I did. I didn't know what to do.
Let me try it on here. Here we go.
So I got into this conversation with
You
one of
high off your balls.
I got into a conversation with one of our really good friends, Ashley, the other day. We were having a chat. She ended up posting something about like being anxious, and it was basically like, look, if I'm anxious and I'm going into like an anxious fit, please do not tell me to look you in your eyes, because I like really struggle with having eye contact if I'm really anxious. It's something that I've always struggled with. If I'm in customer service, I have no problem keeping eye contact, because, you know, that's like one of the most important things. But when I get really anxious, I have a really hard time keeping eye contact with people because I lose focus. So anyway, this morning we were having a conversation with somebody, and they were just keeping eye contact with me, and I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do right now. I feel really but I guess it was good, because I guess it means I wasn't nervous or anxious or whatever.
While McCall told that story, I self-evaluated. You know when I feel like I keep the most eye contact is when I'm cursing. That's when I feel like I keep the most
because
eye
you want
contact.
it to like hit your
I
soul.
want to land.
Straight at your
when
soul.
I say, Faha!
Faha!
Land.
I want that to go directly
Also,
into your
one of our
soul.
salespeople clearly saw me. He heard me go, Faha! And he stared in here like, what was that?
It's a bird. Ashley says Big Hero 6.
Yes, underrated just as a whole.
Yep.
Absolutely underrated as a whole.
Frozen came out, and that was just like, ta-da, there
Pure
it is.
crap.
I liked
Big Hero
Frozen.
6 is way better.
They both can be good.
No,
they can
Big
both
Hero
exist
6 is
in
by
a
far
real
better.
realm of good.
Baymax is awesome. What's his face? The actor, something Miller, T.J. Miller. That's in Deadpool. Is
Big
awesome.
Hero 6. It's not a Disney flick, is it? I don't think it is.
Who did it? I can't remember. Was it? It wasn't Illumination.
No, no. I think it was. What's the other one? Who does How to Train Your Dragon?
Paramount?
DreamWorks.
Oh.
I think it's DreamWorks. I may be wrong. Please continue Googling because I'm not sure.
Okay. It was done by... It's on Disney.
Oh, it is
Oh,
on
maybe
Disney.
it is Disney.
It's on Disney Plus.
Well, that doesn't...
Yeah, Walt Disney Animation Studio.
Yeah, okay, then there you go.
Weird.
Way better than Frozen.
$657.8 million.
Oh, that's right, because, Disney Plus announced that they're going to do I think they're doing a Baymax TV show.
That'd be cool. Why is this
Hopefully
not...
with more Fall Out Boy music. Frankly, just the whole pop-punk. Just take the pop-punk genre from, 98 to 2005. Just put all those guys in there.
So there's another edgier movie that's, kind of like that movie.
Big Hero 6?
Yeah. I think it's called Next Gen.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
N-E-X.
It's, yeah.
Not that one.
I don't
Motors?
know. I don't
You're
know
in
if
Orem.
it was.
Hello?
I don't know if it
Movie.
was made here.
2018.
Here's
And
the
they
guitar.
No, in the U.S. I wonder if when they
Manitoba was where it was filmed.
Canada.
Quote unquote. Let's see. I'm looking it up. I wanted it to be on Wikipedia because it's more navigatable than freaking IMDb. I hate IMDb.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a
Ugh,
pain in the butt.
It's trash, dude.
I'll second that.
There we go.
Is it rated R?
No, I don't think so.
Next Gen?
It's on Netflix.
Look,
Right.
let's all Google it.
I'm Googling it. It's based on an online Chinese comic by Wang Nima and is directed by Kevin R. Adams. John Krasinski's in it.
John Krasinski's in it.
Jason Sudeikis, Charlene Yee, Michael Pena, David Cross,
That's a
Constance
solid
Wu.
cast.
It is a solid cast.
I wouldn't say this is a kids movie.
It was just released on Netflix.
I'm going to have to check it out.
So I think it's just Netflix that did it.
It was in 2018.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah.
But I've watched it a few times. I like
$30
it.
million. The deal excluded China.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to watch that now, and I will tell you which one I like better, Producer Butters. Deal.
Yeah, I don't know what it's rated. I can't see it.
I don't know.
I'm sure I could Google it.
Continue to put your favorite movie soundtracks on our Facebook page, Utah's VFX. And if you've got a good joke for Producer Butters, who needs a laugh because the weather making him frown.
I think it's Mercury in retrograde and the new moon from last night, but yeah.
Or that hippie.
Was it
dippy
new moon
mumbo
last
jumbo.
night?
Yep.
Moon magic.
Who would have guessed all of the shadows coming up?
Look, just because your Gatorade's in retrograde doesn't mean you get to have a mansitude. This has been the AJ and McCall Show.
After the show!
Excuse me.